Yo, what is up, Sex Beach? Crazy Rabbit here, and since we're getting awfully close to the release of Black Ops 3, I thought we would go back and revisit all the maps, show you guys all the Easter eggs, show you guys a lot of cool stuff in maps. So today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to build all the staffs in Origin, so let's go to get the shit started. So the first staff I'm going to be showing you guys is the Ice Staff, and to build the Ice Staff, the first thing you're going to need is the Ice Disc. Now the Ice Disc spawns over here near Generator 2, and it can spawn in one of three locations, either one right here on this desk, or two right here on this shelf, or if we go into the back, it can spawn right here on this shelf. It's going to spawn in one of those three locations. And the next thing we're going to need is the staff parts, and the staff parts are located in dirt piles, and these dirt piles can only be dug up during snow rounds if you actually want a staff part, and these staff parts are going to be located in three parts of the map. So there's going to be one over on spawn side, there's going to be one in the middle, sort of the excavation side, and there's going to be one on church side. You're never going to find two on spawn side or two in the middle. There's always going to be one in each side. So once you dig up all the parts, next thing you're going to do is head to the crazy place. And once you go to the crazy place, you're going to grab this little ice rock or whatever you call it. And the door to the ice staff is actually back in the church. And once you grab that, you want to take it back, and you want to come all the way back to Pack-a-Punch and go all the way down to actually build the staff. And all you have to do is come up to here, play Minecraft, and build the staff. And once you build the staff, now it's actually time to upgrade it. To upgrade it, we're going to be heading back to the crazy place. And once you come to the crazy place, you're going to notice these tiles are all around. There's going to be one right here, and there's going to be a line above you. Basically, all you have to do is match them up, and on the screen you guys are going to see exactly how to match them up. Just follow this pattern and you'll be good. So basically, you have to match up the one on the wall with the one up top. And once you finish that, you want to exit the crazy place. Next thing is we're going to be finding 3 tombstones around the map, and you want to shoot the tombstone with the ice staff, and then immediately switch to a weapon that uses lead. You can't use the ray gun Mark II or anything. The weapon has to use lead. And once you shoot the tombstone, basically just shoot it with a different gun, and it'll break. And there's 3 of these around the map. There is one right here next to Jug. There's one right here on the excavation site, and the last and final one is way back in the map, back near Generator 2. And once you do that, you want to go back to Pack-a-Punch, go down the stairs, and come all the way down here, and basically you want to align all these little colors to blue. Since we're upgrading the ice staff, you want to make sure all these align for blue. So you want to turn each one until it's on blue, and then once that's done, you want to head all the way down to the bottom and shoot the blue orb here with the ice staff. And once you do that, the orb will fly up in the air, and then you're going to want to make your way back to the crazy place. Now you don't actually have to re-enter the ice staff's portal now. You can go in any portal you want. After you already grabbed the shard or the crystal or whatever you want to call it, you never have to go back through that portal again. So I always usually build it in the wind staff, but we're just going to be going back to the ice staff just for the sake of video. And once you come back here, you want to put the ice staff back in the pedestal, and all you have to do is get some zombie kills around it. So let's go ahead and move on to the wind staff. Alright, and to upgrade the wind staff, the first thing we're going to need is the disc, and the disc spawns over here near Generator 5. And it's going to spawn in one of 3 locations. You can either spawn 1 right here on this box, or 2 right here actually next to Stamina Up, or 3 down in the cave right here on this little desk. And once you find the wind disc, you want to find the wind staff parts, and each wind staff part is in each robot, so there's going to be 1 in each robot. And the robots come through spawn, mid, and church. And you want to get inside each robot by shooting the glowing shot of its foot. And once you're in there, the wind staff parts is going to be chilling right there in front of you, so you want to pick up all 3 of those. And once you have all 3 of the wind staff parts and the wind staff disc, you basically just want to go into the crazy place, and the wind staff tunnel is actually located near Jug over here near Generator 4. So you basically want to go inside that, grab the crystal, and come back out and actually go down all the way to the bottom of Pack-a-Punch to actually go up and play Minecraft again and then build your staff. And once you have your staff built, now we have to upgrade it. So the first thing you want to do is head back to the crazy place, and again, you do not have to re-enter the wind staff tunnel. You can go inside any tunnel you want, but I usually just enter the wind staff tunnel because it's the closest to Pack-a-Punch. And once you get to the crazy place, you're going to want to look up, and you might be extremely confused, but basically just follow this order that I'm doing it in, and just line them up in the exact same order that I'm lining them up in. And you'll know you're done when it actually starts spinning around, and then you'll hear that usual noise that you actually completed something. Yay! And once you do that, you want to exit the crazy place, and there's going to be 3 balls that are going to be smoking around the map, and you want to shoot each one, and you want to shoot each one to the direction of the excavation site. Basically, you just want the smoke to be pointed towards the excavation site. The first one was located near Generator 4, the next one is located on the tank path going to Generator 5, and the last and final one is actually over here near Generator 5. And once you do that, you want to go down to the excavation site and line up all these dials, make sure they're on yellow. Once they're on yellow, go to the bottom, shoot the orb, and once you're done shooting the orb, you want to head back to the crazy place, put the staff back in its pedestal, and you want to get some zombie kills around it till it's done. And the next staff I'm going to be showing you guys is the lightning staff, and the disc can spawn in 1 of 3 locations. You can either spawn 1 right here actually next to the Wonder Jizz machine, or 2 right here on this carriage, or the third and final location could be way down in this tunnel, so just go all the way to the bottom of this tunnel and can be chilling right here. And the lightning staff parts are actually sort of out of the map in places that you really can't get to unless you're on the tank. So you basically just want to take the tank around the map, and there's going to be 3 locations that you actually have to jump off to. So you cannot get this in one go if you're playing solo. If you're playing solo, you're going to have to go at least twice around the map on the tank. So the first one's actually located right here. You're going to be jumping off to the right. And the next one's actually sort of near Pack-a-Punch, so you want to be jumping off here to the left. Right here on this little wooden ledge, just jump on this and go to the back and pick up the last part. And the last and final one's going to be sort of back here near church. Just jump off to the right, come right up here in this path, and it's going to be chilling right here inside of the church. And once you have all the parts, the lightning tunnel is actually over here near generator 5 and your stamina up. Go all the way down to the bottom of it, build the portal, go inside, and grab your crystal. And once you have the crystal, you want to head back to Pack-a-Punch and build your staff, play some Minecraft again. You guys know the usual. And once you have your staff built, we're going to be heading back to the crazy place. And once you get to the crazy place, you're going to come up to the lightning staff part, and you might be extremely confused, but really just pay attention to the bottom row of these purple triangles. And the bottom row, just count from left to right, 1 to 7. And basically, you're going to want to shoot them in this order. So you're going to want to shoot 1, 3, 6, and then once you do that, they'll all disappear. And then 3, 5, 7, and once you do that, they'll all disappear. And then 2, 4, 6, and then they'll all disappear. And once you do that, you want to exit the crazy place. And there's going to be these little switches around the map. The first one is actually going to be located across from Stamina Up Machine, and then you have to flip this one 3 times. You basically just want to flip each one of these panels until it's actually done sparking. The next one's going to be over here in the church behind the stairs. You're going to want to flip this one twice, and the next one's going to be actually upstairs in the church to the left of the mystery box. You're going to want to flip this one time. And the next one's going to be over here near generator 4 next to the wind tunnel entrance, and you're going to flip this one twice. And the next one's going to be all the way back here in spawn, and once you actually get to spawn, you're going to flip this one twice. And the next one is actually going to be near generator 2, chilling right here in the back, sort of where you get the G-strings. You're going to want to flip this one 3 times, and the last and final one is located right here, sort of on the excavation site, and you're going to flip this one 3 times. And you can't actually do this before you want to upgrade the staffs. They're just not going to be sparking, so you just want to make sure that you definitely hit them as many times as you have to. And then once you get to the step, you'll have already completed it. So once you're done doing that, you want to go up to Pack-a-Punch, line up all these colors to purple, and once you do that, go to the bottom, shoot the thing, and then head to the excavation site and put your staff in and get some kills around it. Alright, and the last and final staff is the fire staff, and the 3 locations for the disc are going to be right here next to the tank, and this one's sort of hard to get into if the tank's right here. It's going to be sort of cramped, and a zombie could easily pin you in, so kind of be careful. The next one's going to be up here inside the church, located right here on this bench, and the last and final one is actually going to be located near generator 6, chilling right here on this box. And the 3 staff parts are located one up here inside this plane, so basically just shoot down this plane and it's going to drop, and the staff part is always going to drop right here. The next one you're actually going to get from just turning on generator 6. So once you turn on generator 6, this box is going to open and the staff part's just going to appear right there. And the third and final one you're going to get from killing the first panzer that spawns on round 8. So really you can only build the fire staff after round 8 because you have to actually kill the panzer to actually get this last part. And once you have the last part, you want to go inside the fire staff tunnel, which is actually located over here near spawn, on your way from spawn to generator 3. Go inside that, grab the crystal, and then come back out. And once you come back out, you want to head back down to Pack-a-Punch, build your staff, and then once you're done building your staff, you're playing some Minecraft, you want to head back to the crazy place. So usually I build all the other staffs first, have them ready, put in the crazy place, so all I have to do is get the kills, and then I do the fire staff part, because this requires you to get some kills in the crazy place right over here. So basically you just want to fill up all 4 of these cylinders, and you'll know you've done that when they're all 4 on fire. So I usually do this when all the other staffs need kills to be finally upgraded. It's just so much easier to do that part and the fire staffs part at the same time, just so you could sort of save time. So after you're done getting all the kills, you want to head back, and once you head back, you want to head over here to the church, go up top to the church, and there's going to be these sort of markings on the wall. Now here's the decoder for this, so basically you want to read it left from right, and whichever one's actually lit up, that is the order you're going to want to hit it in. So hypothetically, if you have 11, 5, 3, 4, that's the order you're going to want to hit it in. 4 will always be last no matter what. 4 is this little blood stained right here, so 4 will always be last. And you basically just want to come downstairs and light up these little torches in that order, and again, 4 will always be last, and it is timed, so you have to be fairly quick about it. And once you're done doing that, you guys know the rest. You want to head back to Pack-a-Punch, go down here, line them all up red, come to the bottom and shoot it. And once you're done doing that, you want to head back to the crazy place, put your staff in. All you need to do is finish it off by getting a lot of kills, and you'll know you finish the staff when you hear the noise, or if you actually press the back button, you can see the staff has a little red box around it. That's how you know you have finished the staff. So hopefully this video helps you guys, and I'm very curious to know, would you guys like to see me go back and revisit some maps again? So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys could, please leave a like and subscribe when you're ready. Peace.
Bye bye.